We all love our dogs. I mean, that's a given. But what if I told you there's a good chance we're loving them, well, kind of wrong? Turns out there are these simple, science backed secrets that can totally unlock a new level of happiness for your pup. And today, we're going to uncover them.
It's a pretty tough question to ask yourself, isn't it? But, according to leading dog behaviorists, for a lot of us, the answer is a surprising yes. We have all the best intentions in the world, but sometimes they just get lost in translation between our human world and their canine one.
And this quote right here, this is what kicks the whole thing off. It's a bit of a shock to the system, right? But listen, this isn't about feeling guilty. It's about discovering a way better way to communicate and really truly connect with them on their level. So, what we're about to get into, this isn't your standard list of commands like sit or stay. Nah, this goes so much deeper. We're talking about powerful, bonding secrets that can actually reduce anxiety, build this unshakable trust, and just completely transform your dog's day-to-day life.
Okay, so let's start with the most important thing, connection. These first few secrets are all about these simple little daily habits you can build to create a bond that's just unbreakable. You know the kind of deep connection our dogs are wired to crave?
First up is what I like to call the 5-minute miracle. And I know, it sounds way too simple to actually work, but the results are just profound. Every morning, just set a timer for 5 minutes. That's it. No phone, no TV, no distractions, just pure, focused attention on your dog. That one little act tells them they are the most important thing in your world. And here's where it gets really fascinating. That simple 5-minute ritual, it releases 300% more oxytocin, that's the love hormone, than just random pets throughout the day. You guys, it's the same hormone that bonds mothers and their babies. You are literally giving your dog a daily shot of pure happiness and security. Next up, let's talk about the communication breakthrough. I want you to think of yourself as an emotional mirror. When your dog is bouncing off the walls, excited to play, you match that energy. Get down on the floor with them. And when they're calm and relaxed, you need to be calm and relaxed too. This speaks to them on this deep, primal level. It says, hey, I see you, I get you.
And the impact of this is just incredible. Studies are showing this one technique can slash separation anxiety by as much as 50%. The source material even mentioned a reactive rescue dog named Jessica, who, just by using this method, became social and confident in only 2 weeks. That's how you build that unshakable trust.
Okay, so building on that trust, our next set of secrets is all about satisfying your dog's natural instincts. The wild parts of them that often get kind of lost living in our human world. It is time to unleash their inner dog. Let's talk about walks for a second. Most of us are so guilty of the human walk. We're focused on a destination, we're walking fast, trying to get our steps in. But for your dog, a walk is a sniffari. Their entire world is built on scent. I mean, their nose is 40 times more powerful than ours. They're reading a whole universe of information that we can't even begin to imagine. And get this, letting your dog just lead the way and sniff whatever they want for just 10 minutes gives them as much mental stimulation as a full 30-minute training session. It's huge for reducing their anxiety, and it burns all this mental energy, which means you get a calmer, happier dog at home. Okay, so did you know that something like 95% of us might be making a huge mistake at feeding time? We just pour kibble into a bowl. But here's a super simple fix, the puzzle feeding revolution. You can turn a boring old meal into this exciting hunt with something as simple as an empty toilet paper roll. And this quote just sums it all up perfectly. Making your dog work a little for their food taps into their natural foraging instincts. One owner, Mark, found his German Shepherd completely stopped chewing up the furniture within a single week of starting this. A tired dog is a happy dog, for sure. All right, our final section is packed with what I call instant calm down hacks. These are simple, almost magical little tricks you can use to dial down your dog's stress and anxiety in just a matter of seconds. Now, this one might sound a little weird, but trust me, it's a total game changer. It's called cold nose magic. A dog's nose has these special receptors that, when you touch them with something cold, instantly calm their whole nervous system. Vets actually use this trick to stop anxiety attacks in their tracks. It's like a real-life reset button. Here's another amazing one. Instead of yelling sit or stay from across the room, try whispering it. Your dog's hearing is incredible, so whispering forces them to tune out all the other noise and focus completely on you. It's actually a method that police dog trainers use to get that perfect laser-focused obedience.
And look at this data on music therapy. It's not just any music, it's classical music, specifically around 60 to 70 beats per minute, which actually syncs up with a dog's calm heart rate. Studies in shelters show it can cut barking in half and boost sleep by over 20%. It's like a natural anti-anxiety medicine. So, wow, we have covered a ton of ground, from these simple connection habits to some really powerful calming hacks. But information is only powerful if you actually use it. So now it is time for your one-tip challenge. The source material we're looking at ends with this really powerful call to action. Don't just let this be some interesting info you forget about tomorrow. The real transformation, the real magic, happens when you act.
And let's make it super easy. Just pick one of these to try today. That's it, just one. Is it going to be the 5-minute miracle tonight before bed? Or maybe the cold nose magic the next time your dog gets a little worked up? Or how about the whisper technique on your next walk? And that brings us to our final question for you. This isn't about trying to do everything all at once. It's about starting with one small, powerful change. So take a look, think about your dog, and decide which one of these secrets is going to be the one that starts it all.